mistakes? How much time will it take? In my brain I tried to clarify the right and the wrong. No one said it would be easy, but I'm grinding along. Arduous task consists of 3/8 and 3/5/7 longs. There's no wrong in doing right, but there's no rights in my wrongs. Not unless you're from my hood where there's some rights in my wrongs. My wrong counters your wrong and makes it seem right. I got a different insight. My aspiration is to open my eyes. Your physical drops, your spiritual flies. Meanwhile you be illusional and oblivious to all of your lies. I'm trying to instill an insight, I'm still inside. Grinding, I'm writing, I'm grinding. But time does not slide and it slips by while you're grinding. Get your own life and get off mimicking and miming. I know life is a life in 7 stretches of time and it's hard. And this life's first off, the sun don't shine in the summer. First off, you know my life's first off. I grew up a fatherless son. I've had enough of seeing fatherless ones. My aspirations when I'm older is to father my son. All these wins on the road move like their fathers were done. Without a father to empower us, the strap will empower us. I'll burst the strap and leave your body powerless. Now what's that? Life's undervalued, killing for certain values, pushing materials higher than spiritual value. When I was younger, life was portrayed as a garden of roses. As I got older, saw these roses had thorns. When I was younger, life was portrayed as a garden of roses. As I got older, saw these roses had thorns. When I was younger, life was portrayed as a garden of roses. As I got older, saw these roses had thorns. When I was younger, life was portrayed as a garden of roses. As I got older, saw these roses had thorns. Could leave you emotionally torn. Your mental's been worn, but at the same time a baby's been born. I remember life was kosher, but then the elders told me those around you right now might not be around when you older. The wolf flipped up, chain stabbed me in my back and got colder. Now I observe from different perspectives, and it's irrespective. Don't do this for no chain and no necklace. There ain't no yes, no's, do's, don'ts, or no checklist. But check this, as long as you do you be respected. It's H, the Y, the P, the E, the R, and he's respected. But don't get me wrong, there's always a snake that goes undetected and tries to come with his face resurrected. What would you do if you was me? Grinding, trying to find a clear way out, but I can't find it. I can't see the light, there's nothing but darkness inside. Struggle with college in the day, easy with hustles in the night. When I was younger, life was portrayed as a garden of roses. As I got older, saw these roses had thorns. When I was younger, life was portrayed as a garden of roses. As I got older, saw these roses had thorns. When I was younger, life was portrayed as a garden of roses. As I got older, saw these roses had thorns. When I was younger, life was portrayed as a garden of roses. As I got older, saw these roses had thorns. So sharp, it leave you emotionally torn. Your mental's been worn, but at the same time a baby's been born. When I was younger, life was portrayed as a garden of roses. As I got older, saw these roses had thorns. When I was younger, life was portrayed as a garden of roses. As I got older, saw these roses had thorns. When I was younger, life was portrayed as a garden of roses. As I got older, saw these roses had thorns. When I was younger, life was portrayed as a garden of roses. As I got older, saw these roses had thorns. So sharp, it leave you emotionally torn. Your mental's been worn, but at the same time a baby's been born. There's something more to this, I feel it inside. Where my soul sits, my heart links and emotions reside. Nothing ain't good, nothing ain't nice. Not even bringing forth the spirits to the physical, the essence of life. Life is undervalued, nothing is right. Young girls feeling for babies cause of hostage inside. Brothers bleeding for the peace cause shaitans in their life. And kids don't listen to their parents cause the TV's on right. I'm not gonna lie, I used to be the quietest guy, with love in my heart and love in my mind. Now love's leaving my heart and bringing forth hate to my mind. I'm seeing different, I differentiate the difference in time. There's a difference here, I'm spitting out a piece of my mind. Cause life is getting harder, disregarding brothers that hype. When I was younger, life was portrayed as a garden.